That was the one that I was looking for. Maybe. I think I can still work with it though. So I am actually gonna fast travel here. It's gonna be like one of the few times that I do. But it's to go back to this magnesis trial. And then I'm also gonna go fast travel once more, I think. I might walk over there actually. Um to the place where we got the bomb shrine thing, so I'm gonna go back over to there and then grab that EX chest. But let me save before I grab this one just to make sure that it's safe. But yeah, we got a lot of quests now. Yeah, see, if you do it too early, then you get stuff like that. Okay, so that didn't work then. And that's why I saved before I opened that chest. Because I know that, or when I went up to the hill that I was talking about earlier, I was able to get horse armor. Or ancient, or an ancient horse brittle was what it's called, not really horse armor, but a brittle, so I thought maybe it would work. But yeah, we could just go take on Ganon right now. I would lose, but we could definitely do that. There we go. I don't know how I managed to hit that, but okay. There we go. Just missed one. Okay, so we got another Korok seed. That makes two. So two down. Like, what? Another 898 to go. I knew something was up. It wasn't exactly quiet, but that should scare them away, I think. Okay. Yeah, you have to hit that guy fast whenever they start doing things like that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna try to make my way across this. Although I'm gonna have to go a bit slow. Okay, and then we just need to keep going. And I think we only need about one more of these. Yeah, I think we should be able to make it. Oh, I accidentally dove instead of, I was gonna say dived, but I accidentally dove instead of glided. I forgot that if you just jump off those things without hitting X twice, and you have that happen. Oh wait, isn't this, what the book had said? It said something about Colo, or whatever this place is called, Colomo. These bat swarms aren't that dangerous, they're just kind of annoying. Because they just run around in circles and they turn around and you hit them and they go away. Oh, I thought they were about to go back. I have only seen them just go away after you hit them, so that's why I was kind of confused. But yeah, I'm guessing that there's gonna be something underneath here. I just have a very strange feeling about it. Have anything that's like not a bomb arrow that I could use, or a fire arrow? I don't think so. Well. Oh, it's just a Korok. So that makes 3. I'm not going to be getting them all in one stream. So. In fact, there's probably going to be about, like, 4 or 5 streams where I just go around and collect Korok seeds. Kind of like whenever I played Spider-Man PS4 and I had to finish all of the side missions to get all the suits. Probably gonna have to do that, but a lot more. Okay. Actually, if I knock this guy into the water, then he dies. So, if he goes into a point where he can't stand. Oh, for some reason it's sending him sideways, so I'm gonna try to attack him. Oh, hit me twice there. I almost died from that actually, so I need to be careful. Okay, and then I need to get out the bomb and throw it at him. Pretty much, and I missed. Very badly. There we go, so now he's dead. I just didn't want to use all my arrows. Yeah, nothing too important there. I don't think we're gonna find that, mysterious stranger person thing that sells, I forget what their name is, but they only show up every once in a while, and they don't really sell anything of value. They just kind of sell, or they don't trade too much of value. I mean, they're rare, but you pretty much just have to take a picture of one. That's all that you need to do. Like, they sell some decent stuff, but it's not anything too important. I can honestly say I did not expect that to kill. Especially whenever he just poked me because I was running. Like, he didn't even stop, he just, like, did a dash attack. And poked me with it. I guess it was on fire, but... Oh, by the way, in case you were wondering, it completely resets all the bokoblins, so the one that I killed in the water is still alive. But, I'm gonna take him out with this... Oh, it's a soldier's broadsword. I thought it was a traveler's one. So it's even better than I first thought. But yeah, if I get a sneak strike on them, then I can take them all out. The thing is that there's that guy on the watchtower. And I can't take him out in one hit. If I could take him out in one hit, then it'd be much easier to travel through here. Oh, those are all spears all the fish burned? Or I think there were fish on there. See, I thought that there were going to be fish, so that's why I just tried to grab that. I almost died twice. If this guy hits me while he's sprinting, then I die. Basically. But I can also do things like that to try and get people away from me. Oh no, not this thing. Or not this thing, but one of these things. There we go. They're not too dangerous, but... Yeah, Octoroks, that's what they're called. I couldn't remember their name. But Octoroks aren't too dangerous, they're just kind of annoying. He ran away from the campfire because it was on fire, and then the campfire turned itself off. I've actually never seen the campfires turn themselves off. I thought they just stayed on forever. But anyway, let's go ahead and make some food, so that way I can regenerate whenever I lose health. Okay, so that bass doesn't really do anything, apparently. It said that it could be cooked, but it just amplifies effects. So if I were to do something like this, then it'd be fast, and it has an amplified effect. Yeah, because it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds instead of, like, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So it gives a bit more time, I guess, is what it did. But yeah, I actually need the broadsword back out, because this soldier's broadsword is going to last me a long time. Like, probably until the next stream. Oh, it's right here. I had known where it was, I just couldn't hit it. But yeah, see that bunny there? If you hit it with a bow, then you get a lot of rupees. And that was how I got my first rupee in this playthrough, I guess. Kinda wish enemies dropped rupees. Yeah, there's a lot of these Octoroks that are showing up. Which isn't too bad, because they actually drop food. If the Octoroks didn't drop food, then they'd be much more annoying than they actually are. And a firefly. And then we have this giant tree that probably has a Korok seed on it, maybe. Nope, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, I just noticed that it was extra large, so I thought it might have a Korok seed. Oh, I thought the thing was over there, not over here. This must be like Octorok Forest or something. With all the ones that are spawning. If not, that's probably a better name. But I can't really see the name of the forest because I haven't reached a tower yet. I need to go grab a tower. That's probably what I'm going to do next. I wanted to find a horse, but I haven't been able to find one. Whoa. That's not what I was supposed to do. That actually took a lot of durability off my sword, so that's why I didn't want to do that. There we go. So you can like jump off the trees to grab apples, but you have to be pretty fast. And by pretty fast, I mean decently fast, but not to the point where it's like frame perfect or anything. But yeah, I would think that there would be horses out here. If there were, then I could actually just get on one from paragliding, which would be really nice, but... Oh, and those enemies actually have some lost health. I figured they would have regened at all. Yeah, there's a horse right there. And a slime. Or a choo-choo, not a slime. Yeah, this isn't a talus, right? I wouldn't be surprised. No, it doesn't have a Korok. I say I wouldn't be surprised if it had a Korok, but it's not a talus, so that's good. But yeah, I'm just gonna follow the source around for a bit. Oh wait, is it gonna walk up to me? Okay, so it just walks back to where it was. Do I have any food that... Okay, so I have a few things that restore stamina. That's good. Because I'm not gonna have enough stamina to tame this horse on my own. I'm gonna have to eat some food. But I should be able to tame it. Okay, so... There we go. See, I just had to eat a bit of food. I'm glad that I found a horse, actually. Yeah, this horse is pretty stubborn compared to most horses that I found. Yeah, it just keeps slowing down. I'm trying to calm it down. Why is it going backwards? Yeah, this horse is very stubborn. Let's just keep going forward at a decent pace. Okay, so got some affection there. Went off the path. Okay. It's just not going fast at all because it doesn't want to, I guess. Sorry about that, I had to eat something, and I wanted to have my mic muted for that. But this horse is, being very cool. Just go off the path so that way I can give you some affection. Okay, I'm not trying to move. That's my controller drifting backwards. I'll try to move it around a bit. There we go. Yeah, we're at a decent pace, I guess. Anytime I go a bit too fast, then it decides that it doesn't want to move. But yeah, if you actually stay on the roads or on horseback, this is something that I really like about this game. If you stay on the roads, then the horses will follow the roads and you don't have to move around. If they're, friends with you or whatever. Come on, let's go. At a decent pace. Come on, let's just go back. And at a decent pace, because, I mean, there's a guardian right there and I don't want you to get shot. Okay, this horse is kind of becoming annoying. I don't even know what to name the horse. I guess we'll name it Jebaited 2. Or Jebaited 3, because I already have Jebaited 2. Yeah, see, like, currently my hands are off my controller. Okay. I'm not intentionally trying to walk backwards. But if I stop holding forward, then it walks backwards, pretty much. Yeah, we need to be really careful here, because there is a guardian that we are nowhere near prepared enough to fight. Yeah, you're just gonna wait there, right? There's another guardian up there. That was a lot of rupees. And that's a really good shield. Sorry about that, I had a cough. But, yeah, we got another Boko shield here. I could probably fight the Guardians and reflect them, but, I'm not the best at it. I guess the tower is not up here, actually. I thought the tower was here, so that's why I wanted to go all this way. But yeah, let me go ahead and remove the marker. Oh wait, the marker is just not there. But it is here at the same time, so. I put the marker on the horse, but where did the marker go? See, my controller's drifting down like that. It's kind of annoying, but you get a bit used to it. I gotta, like, be around my horse for a while, or else I'm gonna get shot. Well, unfortunate. And by I'm gonna get shot, I mean it's gonna get shot. Yeah, that thing's, like, right next to me, isn't it? We're in the middle of Hyrule Field, aren't we? This is very scary. This thing is just, like, right behind me. I think I managed to outrun it. I don't really know how. But yeah, the closer you get to the castle, the more of those things that will start to show up. Yeah, if you just hit those things, then they won't mess with you. Okay, or never mind, they will. Horse? Okay, so I'm gonna go in the shrine. If the horse is not out here whenever I get back. Okay, I'm just wondering if it's okay. Horse doesn't really like me that much. But yeah, I'm hoping that it stays there while I'm gone. I don't think it will though unless I tame it, so. I might as well just claim that spot and then try to find a rest stop somewhere. If I follow a road, then I should eventually reach a rest stop. And that will allow me to put on a brittle and also allow me to tame the horse. Or not tame it, but claim it. I've got to be really careful with those guardians though. Trying to see as much of this tower as I can. Yeah, see how the castle's right there? The castle is like within this part of the map, and like this section of the map that I'm in, like you see the blue lines that are kind of around this section. That means the castle's probably about here, if I had to guess, and everywhere inside of this area is very dangerous because there's a massive amount of guardians. And unless you can pretty much parry everything from the guardians, then you're gonna get shot. Or you can do what I'm gonna do and just try to run up there, claim the tower, and hope for the best. I'm gonna set the horse here though, and then save. Okay, so let me get out a pretty high damaging weapon, which is just gonna be the sword. Okay, the soldier's broadsword had a lot less durability than I had first anticipated. But yeah, I don't really know why this is working. It shouldn't work, but it is. Although I'm doing very little damage to the Guardian's health, as you can tell. Okay, that did a bit. Now my damage is going to be much faster, but it's not going to be a lot. Okay, so that basically allows me to climb up the tower. I still have to be really safe, though. In fact, I'm going to go back up to where my horse is and save there. And if you see that glowing thing over there, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it showed up for a second. That's where I am going to go after I go to this tower. Okay, so my horse is right here, Jebaited. And yeah. I can get a bit closer with Jebaited now. So that's the good news. Bad news is that Jebaited still doesn't really like me that much, so I know we're gonna have to be very careful. Especially because on the other side of this tower is going to be a Guardian that can see me from this side, so that Guardian's inactive. Basically, the ones that don't have arms are active, and the ones that are glowing and have arms are active. But, like, you can see the difference over there. Whoop. So, the one that's glowing with arms is active. The one that's not glowing and still has arms is inactive. But this is still going to be pretty dangerous, even though I have cleared pretty much the main obstacle. And Jebaited is kind of just walking around back there, hopefully he stays safe. I mean, I can find another horse, but I would like to keep Jebaited because I think Jebaited's stubbornness means that it's going to be a good horse. Yeah, here's going to be the hard part, as you can see. So, every time that I stand in the spotlight there, then that Guardian's going to become active. As soon as it stops glowing, then I will try again. As you can see though, you can stand at certain parts and you won't be hit by the explosion. So that's what I was hoping for, and it kind of worked out. That was another close call. But, okay, this is like the last thing that I have to climb. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure that I was safe there. Is Jebaited still down there? I don't really see him. We'll have to look in a second. Okay, and then we get this. And can't skip this cutscene. It's not that great if we do anyway, so if we can sometimes see shrines on the map with this. which that time I didn't see any shrines, but... Yeah, there's the castle, so... This was... Oh. Searches for shrines. But yeah, that's gonna be useful for now, and it's also gonna be useful later whenever you have to find certain things. It's now operational. So it tells me whenever a shrine's nearby. But yeah, you can pretty much just hit the X button every time that you're about to touch the ground with the paraglider, and you'll stop yourself from being damaged. But yeah, that's where we're going now. That glowing light up there. Yeah, for now we're gonna have to pass by this guardian. Try to not get noticed. Oh no. That's a very good time to stop. Okay, I think we're out of its sight now, so that's good. That was just a stationary guardian, so once you're out of its sight, you're safe. Now the problem is getting Jebaited all the way over to that mountain. Just wanted to grab some food. Okay, so now that we've got that, hold on one second. Oh yeah, sorry about that. So, should be back. Let's just go up here. Slowly. Okay, so it doesn't want to go that way. That's the problem with like horse climbing in this game compared to games like Skyrim. Is that it's much more annoying. Although horse climbing in Skyrim is much more dangerous because then you just fly off the mountain. I'm not horse climbing, about mountain climbing with horses. But I think we can take this path. Yeah. So I'm glad that there was a bit of an alternate path. Is it a blood moon tonight or something? If so, that was fast. I don't remember it being as fast. It's like 2 hours. Or I guess 2 hours and 40 minutes, so it's almost 3 hours. Just gonna go ahead and get out of there. But yeah, I'm actually fairly accurate on horseback in this game. Just gonna go ahead and place a marker there. Might as well make a pit stop while we're going up to this glowing mountain, because we're gonna have to go around anyway. Or no, we won't. But we're gonna have to go pretty quickly through here. Okay, and then I'm gonna need some more arrows. Oh, did I miss one over here? Um, whoa. Jebaited. We're not going down. Please go up. Please don't tell me you're stuck. I believe we are stuck. Jebaited was a good horse. I will say that. But, looks like we're gonna have to leave you here. Unless I can maybe get you on a Cryonosis Crystal. I don't see it happening, but it might be able to happen. Ooh. That is a very good shield. The reason I'm not getting rid of the pot lid is because of durability. In case anyone's wondering, it has a lot of durability. Do I have a bow that's worse? Yeah, this wooden one's actually worse than the Boko. Or the spiked Boko, I mean. But yeah, okay, so we need to get Jebaited out of here. The thing is, I don't really know how. I really didn't want you to be stuck down here in the first place, but we might have to load a previous save. And, I'd rather not do that because it was 10 minutes ago. So, let's just try to get you out. Is that even... yeah, it's not even close to Jebaited. Okay. So, I'm gonna think of something here. I mean, there's not much I can do. I basically have to make it where Jebaited's feet are in the water and then freeze both of our feet. Okay, so if I can get Jebaited here, get the Cryonesis to pick up underneath us. I can do this, here we go. Okay. And I basically need to make it where, there's not too much space in between these two blocks. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Where do they go? Oh wait, I can block them. Oh no, I missed. See, there's not really anywhere for Jebaited to go, because Jebaited can't go anywhere. I mean, I knew Jebaited was going to get stuck, but this is probably the worst spot in the game to get stuck. Because I've been stuck down here before. And what I did was I just fast traveled my horse. Basically, because they had the ancient armor. Or no, I paid the, place where you buy the horse and then you get to name it. I paid them to bring the horse back. The thing is, I can't really do that in this scenario as I haven't really brought my horse to that place to be named yet. Because I haven't found one. I have enough money to do it, but I think this might be the end of the line for Jebaited. Don't really see it going any other way. Okay, and then what I have to do is freeze underneath our feet, and ours, not mine. So you'll go a bit out in the water, and then go up to here, and then not climb down. Need to drag you a bit forward, if you will. And you actually don't. I could try to blow up Jebaited. But, yeah, I don't think there's any saving in this scenario. I don't think I could save Jebaited. Kinda sucks. But, yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere. It's trapped down there, so I might as well put it out of its misery. I actually know what. I'm gonna save some bombs. Okay. Missed that one. You know what, let me just go ahead and get that. Really wish that there was another way for this to happen, but... See, look, they almost made it out. Like, this part right here looks like it would be possible, but the thing is, that's where I fell down as well, so I know it's not. But I want to do this as much as you want this to happen to you, Jebaited, so just make it fast, I guess. Did it just survive that? Or did it actually just not connect? It might not have connected. The bomb explosion is transparent, so. Unlike in Smash, where it's blue. But yeah, if there was another way for this to happen, then I would do that, but I don't think there is. And I think you can actually potentially get out of here by doing this. Here, let me try something. Okay, so I blew you up a few times, but hopefully you're not too mad. I kind of have a plan that might be able to get you out of here, but it's not gonna feel good. Because whenever I blow up Jebaited, that happens. So if I can blow up Jebaited and they start at a high enough point, but yeah, it doesn't look like I can actually do that. Well, I mean, bombs aren't really working, so I guess this is the only thing that's left. Oh. Or you know what, this actually might work. Hopefully Jebaited's nearby. It did not work. Oh, and there was a good chest over there. I just didn't see it. If I get Jebaited to that platform, and the platform would rise, then it would work. But yeah, guess we're just gonna have to do this the correct way. Rather than trying to save you. Survived one bomb arrow. I don't really know how much it would be able to take. I wouldn't think that many. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can revive Jebaited at the Horse God, so that's why I wanted to kill it. In case you're wondering. The thing is, now I have to find the Horse God. Although, I'm not really sure if I can, revive it. I'm just kind of hoping that I can. And see, if I would have made it all the way past that bridge and not have fought those bokoblins on the thing, then I would have made it all the way up this hill to where the shining light is and got the ancient brittle, and then I could have just teleported Jebaited to me whenever we went to one of those places to get it tamed, I guess. Like, named and owned. And it also would have been able to try to return to me with a whistle or whatever. Okay, there's nothing up here. I kind of thought there would be a Korok. If I remember correctly, this is the place that I want to go to. There are some horses over there, maybe I can go ride one of them. Although I have to be careful not to go too fast. There's the statue of Jebaited the third. Now it's time for Jebaited the fourth. Or I think I'll give this horse a different name. Just something for Twitch chat to spam every time that they show up. But yeah, I can't believe we only had Jebaited the third for like 3 seconds, and then it was gone. It was good while it lasted, for sure. Yeah, here we go. Well, I got pretty close. My controller's starting to drift that way, as you can see. Like, my hands are off my controller. I'm touching my mic right now, so... it is annoying, for sure, but it's not that bad, usually. Okay, so I have some more food that restores stamina, which is what I need to be able to tame this horse. Oh, this horse is a bit better than Jebaited was, I guess. Yeah, my controller's starting to drift really bad, so I might have to check that out off stream. Alright, please let's just go up this path. You're more stubborn than Jebaited. But yeah. I'll type a name. I won't be able to say the name, but I'll be able to type it in the game and show you. I could just spawn in the amiibo and get a Pona, but that'd kind of be cheating. Because Epona's like the perfect horse, pretty much. And the Smash 4 Link amiibo, which is the Link amiibo that I have, actually spawns Epona and the Twilight Princess outfit. So, that's actually why I got it, was because it gave you a lot better stuff than most of the other amiibos. Or would have a chance to, but basically to manipulate that. And this shrine's going to be up the hill, actually, I forgot about that. But yeah, to manipulate the chance of getting, like, what you want out of the amiibos, all you have to do is just save before you get the amiibos, and then you can just reload that save file until you get what you want. So, like, if I wanted a horse, like Epona, then I would just reset for Epona. And then after I got Epona, maybe I want the Twilight Princess armor, so I just keep resetting until I get something like that. Or if I just wanted arrows out of the amiibos, I could do that as well. It would take a while, but it would work. Yeah, we're gonna have to be pretty slow going up the hill here. This part should be good enough, as long as I stay in the center. Okay, never mind. So we can get back down, though. We're not stuck. That's what's important. Okay, so we basically have to leave our horse here. And it's on you, okay, and I'm also going to save. And I'll be back. That's the problem with the shrine sensor, is that it just beeps forever. But yeah, this is the right part, because there's the cherry blossom. And then this Korok's just gonna tell me to keep going this way. So that's 4. Okay. And now we go and look over here. I guess they're not over here today or something. There we go. So now, whenever we tame our horse and we get it, it'll stay with us forever. And I was trying to see if there were any rubies underneath that rock. I didn't really care for Korok. I mean, obviously I want to get as many Koroks as possible before I go on the massive Korok hunt at the end of the game, but... Okay, actually, I'm kind of lost. Where did I put the marker? This way? No, not this way. Because I had another marker. Although, it's saying that it's over here. So, I'm guessing it's not over there. But yeah, this will take us way too far down the hill than where we were. Let me just go back over to here. Oh wait, Jebaited's over there. Or not Jebaited, but the horse is over there. Yep, I see it. So, there's also like a Stalnox body, but it's dead, I think, because it doesn't really do anything. You could even take the stuff that's inside of it, which is what I'm about to do. Because this is actually a pretty decent weapon. Where is the spot, though, where I stand to grab it? Guess I can maybe try to stick it out from over here. There we go. Okay. Don't really know where to head now. Guess we're kind of just gonna explore. I would head for that shrine, but I know that the horse isn't gonna be able to go up it, so I guess I'm gonna try to go to a spot where the horse can go to get named. I also want to go up to that horse statue, actually, so maybe we go do that. It goes pay respects to Jebaited. That could be something that happens every stream. It'd be like a nice tradition. Yeah, then we just go down this hill, which that's actually there were like 2 ways to go that would take me down the hill, and I chose the one that would make it where I don't go down the hill. There's just a hole in the ground. Yeah, it's just a hole, like, you can't really go down it. But yeah, the horse statue is this way, isn't it? I think I actually marked it. Oh, it's raining as well. So, yeah, that basically just means that I can't really climb anything. I know the horse statue was around here at least, so. See, that's probably like the best way to make your horse, or like to get affection from your horse, I guess, is to just like dash. Yeah, I think the horse statue is just up here. But yeah, since we got this ancient horse armor, that's gonna make traveling in this game a lot easier. But yeah, here it is. Yeah, I guess we'll just visit this place like once a day or something. Or like every time I stream Breath of the Wild. To pay respects to the horse. But, don't really have anything that I could give it on a daily basis at least. Maybe like wood, but that wouldn't be too valuable. Or like a bokoblin tooth. It's not a real horse. But yeah, if we just follow a road, then we should be able to find an inn where we can claim our horse as ours and pay for it. And also sleep in a bed, but I probably won't do that yet. I mean, there's not really a reason not to. The best place to sleep is like the Zora place, if I remember correctly, because you get like bonus hearts and you also get bonus stamina. But it's really out of the way. So most of the time I just sleep at an inn if I see one. Nope. Okay, so this is what I was thinking it was. Okay. So calm down. We're here to talk to our feathery friend who we never met before, named Cass. Oh, did not hear you approach, or your approach. I was lost in this song written by my late teacher. Passed away several years ago, you see, and this was the last song he taught me. That there on your hip. Oh, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to pry. Are you a bird? Have you never met a Rito before? My name is Kaz. As a bard, I spend most of my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. You ever heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? Ancient songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back or the calamity in the age past. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Let's hear it. Excellent. Without further ado, and then I'm just going to let this play. So I think I see where I need to shoot. Do you think the rings in the song refer to these oddly shaped rocks? And what of the shrine? That's a mystery to be covered here, that's for sure. And I get the feeling the truth is beyond my wildest imagination. May the light illuminate your path. See, I could just like sit there and listen to Cass playing in the background like he currently is. But I think I see what I need to shoot. I think I need to shoot this ring and this ring. As it does have to pass through too. I don't have any regular arrows though, and I only have a few fire ones. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. That's my bad. Hey. So, whoa, why did I completely go in the opposite direction? No, let's turn too far. So I'm just trying to see which rings I could shoot. Potentially. I don't think it would be over there. I think it would have to be over here. I wanna, like, grab the shrine just to have a checkpoint to, like, return to, but I don't really know if I could. Because I don't know which rings I need to fire through. Oh yeah, the other one's down there all the way, so. So if I go over to here, and let's see. So, I think I could maybe do that. Although these two look a bit closer, and that one way back there. Oh. My traveler's sword, it's broken, and now we just get out my other one. So we got all that stuff, and now, hopefully without any further interruptions, we can try this. Wait, where's the ring? I think I saw it from over here, right? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, this would definitely work. I just have to line it up right. Hopefully this works. I can't really get any closer than this unless I crouch. Okay, that was my last arrow as well. That I was willing to use, because if I would have used the bomb arrows, then I could have blown myself up. But yeah, it's actually right next to Jebaited, but I'm not really gonna do the shrine just yet. I want to try to find a stable. But I will be doing the shrine after I find a stable. Maybe, if I have time. It just depends on how long it takes me to find a stable. Yeah, let's just keep going this way. Oh, that was a glitch? No, that was just lightning. That was kind of a weird thing to see. Looks like something was up there, but there's not really anything. I think my bond's full with this horse, actually, because it's not really doing much. Oh, yeah, if this thing hits me, then I die. Oh wait, my horse. I actually need my horse a lot more than I need whatever food that the goblin's gonna give me. Oh no. Really great timing, everyone. I will take that bow, but after that I gotta dip. Dude, are there like every enemy in the game here at once? So yeah, I'm not really here to play games, I'm kinda just here to grab my horse and get out. There is a shrine down here, which I'm gonna go grab, but outside of that, there's not much I need from here. I'm the kind of guy who sees everything in his life through force-tinted glasses. Did you know that some of the stables in Hyrule have slightly different bridle and saddle styles? I know of 4 for sure. Woodland Stable, Highland Stable, Outskirt Stable, and South Akala Stable. Okay, so I need to try to find one of those stables, though. Although I can't really find any. I just gotta stay on the road pretty much, but I gotta take a quick detour to go grab this shrine, so that way I can have it as a work point and be able to fast travel to it. Or I might not even fast travel to it eventually, but I just want to be able to know where it is and not have to search for it. Okay, so now we're just back on the road, and I'm gonna try to keep an eye out for a stable. right now we're pretty high up, so I don't think it's stable. It's gonna be up here. I'm pretty sure that's actually where, a Lionel is. Which is one of those things I ran into earlier that I avoided. Or no, that was last stream. And I had to end the stream because it got disconnected for some reason. So it would have ended either way. I still really don't know why that happened. Yeah, there's a shrine nearby, but kinda got other matters to attend to. Like finding a stable. It's a pretty big one. Is there anything in there? Nope. Oh really? If we're gonna run into those types of... Okay. I was gonna say we're gonna run into the white bokoblins already. So, yeah, if you don't know, the bokoblins have like different colors, and the red ones are pretty easy. Blue ones, slightly more difficult. Then you've got the dark ones, and those are going to be, pretty difficult, and then you have the white ones that are going to be even more difficult, and then you have the gold ones which are the most difficult, but they're pretty rare. Please don't tell me Jebaited's stuck here. Or not Jebaited, but this horse, because this isn't going to be named Jebaited. Yeah, let's not alert those people over there. Let's just have this happen. That actually is how you get your horse unstuck, I think, so. It's kind of weird, but it works. So. I'm pretty sure once we stop at a rest stop and get Jebaited named, then it actually heals them, so. It's pretty useful to visit one. Not only that, but we can also give them the brittle that I got at that one mountain. Or you know what, let me just do a permanent save here. So that way I don't have to reset like an hour ago. But yeah, I don't really see it as stable. You will eventually run into one if you stay on the road, but for me to stay on the road currently, I'd have to backtrack, so. Here, let me just blow it up. Oh, it just didn't explode. You can actually steal their horses from them, if I remember correctly. Yep, that is not something you want to fight. That is a Lionel, and that will kill you. Not might, it will kill me, at least. There is an inn, finally. You can always tell because I have a giant horse head, and I can see it from here. And they're also next to a shrine as well. So that means that you can, like, go to an inn, and then there will be a shrine next to it, and then you can fast travel to that inn. Which is something that I always liked. Kind of wish that you could just fast travel to the inn itself sometimes, but I mean, it still works. I guess it wouldn't really make sense for you to fast travel to an inn. But yeah, I guess now the silver enemies, or the white enemies, whatever they are, they're gonna start spawning commonly. Because not too long ago, the darker ones were spawning. and I kind of noticed that. I just didn't really say anything because they're usually somewhat rare. They're much more common than the white and gold ones, but I mean, we haven't really played too much of this game. Oh, I was gonna say something, but yeah. Oh. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. We also double as an inn. I haven't seen her face before. Do you know about the stable system? Yes, I do. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Welcome to our stable. If you've come with a wild horse, you can register it with us. Or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside so we'll be registering horse. Gotcha. Sure you want this one? Oh yeah, this horse is actually really good. Charge a registration fee. Yes. Please enter a name for your horse. So I've come up for a name with this horse, or for this horse. I just can't say the name. Registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Yeah, why not? Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle, and it will come running. But your horse isn't magic and can't hear you if you're too far away, so do that. Or do keep that in mind. Well, there's actually a way for me to be able to whistle for my horse. I just need to find the person that lets me put on bridles. I don't think they're here. I guess I can't put on a bridle here. That's actually not that great, because I kinda needed to put on one. It's pretty much my whole reason for coming out here. At least we have the horse named, so we should be able to see them on the map now. I'm trying to look for the shrine that's going to allow me to come back to this place. So there's usually a shrine pretty much right next to it. Yeah, okay, so it's showing up on the map now. Oh, I see it. I'm just blind. I don't think this is the right shrine, but maybe it is. Because this is actually pretty far away for one of the shrines. They're usually like right next to it. So yeah, I think once I found 4 of these, I will fast travel to all of them and then just, after I fast travel to all of them, then I'll go get a heart container or something. I think that will be a good plan. I guess I'll name this horse Smile. It's for me to say something about the horse. Because I named it colon, close parentheses, but it's a bit of a mouthful. Oh, you don't want to talk? Oh, is it thundering? Oh, it is. That basically means I cannot be holding anything metal. And this is apparently actually made of wood. Well, what about my bow? Okay, my bow is made out of wood as well. Wonder why it's raining so heavily here. I think I'm gonna head for that tower though. Because you can actually climb the tower in the rain. It's like one of the few things that you can. And this will also give me a map of this area. Oh wait, I know exactly where we are and why it's raining. It's basically going to rain infinitely until we do a puzzle. But hold on 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh wait. I forgot about those. This is going to be pretty complicated. But there is a way to just completely ignore those. Oh wait. There's not a way to ignore the lizards. So it actually stopped raining here. But those wizards can actually make it where it just starts raining. Or not stop raining, but it stopped like thundering. I was about to say, let's please not be stuck. Yeah, that's where we do the puzzle. The puzzle's actually pretty complicated, so I'm not really going to bother with it right now. I wish I could get on top of those things. I wish I knew how to do like the glitches that let you fly, so that way I could get on top of those. And I could just skip that whole part about clearing out all those guys down there. I could just shoot those things down with bomb arrows. But then again, it's with bomb arrows, and I really don't want to waste them. But yeah, let's just keep running down here. And we'll try to explore a bit and see what we can find. I guess there's this shrine. This is probably gonna be actually where I end this stream, but yeah, I'll just end this stream at this shrine, and then in the next stream, which will be in about a week, I will explore the shrine. But, yeah, I think this is probably gonna be the best place, because I am out of time, pretty much, so I kind of have a bit of stuff to do. Let me just return to the title screen, because I did just save. And, whenever I do get back, I will be streaming a lot for a while. I might not be all day or anything, but I'll still be streaming like once a day, kind of like I have been recently. Although I think I'll be streaming for a bit longer, maybe. Because, like, sometimes I stream for an hour, sometimes I stream for 30 minutes, and then, like, today I streamed for about 4 hours, or actually I streamed for about, like, 5 hours. So I've done pretty good today, but usually I'm not that great at, streaming, so I think this is probably just going to be the end of this one for now. Hopefully when I get back I will be able to stream more, but, starting tomorrow until the next Saturday, so this is going to be 7 days, I will not be able to stream, but I will be having videos every other day on YouTube. I haven't really been able to have time to make it where I could have videos every day, and in fact, this stream is going to be like split into a few pieces to make sure that's going to happen. I might try to make it where I can have videos every day, but they wouldn't be very long videos. And then if I do videos every other day, they'd be an hour or so each, so I think I might end up doing that instead, but I don't know. So, yeah, I guess I will see everyone in the next stream.